Hello, this is Sam the Oil Man playing games, and today we're playing Rogue Adventure. I started this game and thought, wow, this game is a lot of fun. I should share it with everyone. Let's go ahead and continue. I'm on to show you how it works. It's kind of a dungeon crawler game, but also a card game and fun stuff, other games, RPGs, sort of. Anyway, you start, you choose which path you want to take. I've chosen the left path. I've done 3 fights against the enemies. So the skulls are like enemy attacks. You got to do the ones with the stars in, they're like the tougher bad guys. And the one right at the end, right at the top of the chain, that's the hardest end boss bad guy. The arrows kind of go the wrong way. The arrows kind of should point the other way. You start at the bottom and work your way up. But that's all right. So this is going to be good because I can show you a fight, 2 chests, the market, and then another fight. And then that should be pretty quick. And we'll do the market again and the bad guy over on. That's from the left-hand side, the path that I've chosen. So the first fight, go into that. Here we are. So you get a series of cards. Down on the bottom left-hand side, you can see my deck is up to 26 cards. There's various ways you can add new cards into your deck as you play. The right-hand side, this is your discard pile, and then you've also got an exile pile, and different abilities do different things with those. Then we've got our enemy up here. So first thing, always check the enemy. The enemy has shield absorption. Whenever you gain shield, this creature gains 2 damage. Whenever you gain shield, wow, okay. That's going to be challenging. This enemy intends to shield. So it tells you what the enemy is going to do on their turn, which is actually kind of cool. Adds like a bit of a unique function into some of these games. So I don't need a shield because he's going to be shielding himself. Then I've got abilities that have given him weak, poison, and burn. They all have abilities that do stuff to the character. As I've been playing, you collect these abilities. Go shield at the start of each combat, gain 10 shield. That's why I have 10 shield now. So if you look down the bottom at my warrior, I've got 60 out of 82 health, and I've got a little 10 shield symbol there. That's my shield for this turn. I've also got some abilities here. We can get into those a little bit later as we get cards that use them. But anyway, then each card you click and hold and it tells you what it does, what these abilities are. Each card costs 1 mana, and down the very bottom I got 3 out of 3 mana, and that's the basics of this game. Here's one of the starter cards, just basic, deals 7 damage. I can deal 4 damage and 3 poison. Now this is actually a pretty good card to play because they've already got a poison. Poison is the green one of 4. And if we apply another 3 poison, that makes it 7. And whatever the poison number's at, that's how much damage they take. So that would make them take 7 damage. Then it drops by 1. Then the next turn 6. Then the next turn 5. The next turn 4. So I am going to go ahead and poison them. Now, because they're not attacking, I don't need to worry about shields. That's the base shield card that you get. These 2 cards on the left. An attacker and a defender. And the gold cards are like the super special awesome cards. They're a bit harder to get, or they cost more to get. And I guess the bronzy-ish cards are like the standard. Well, I don't know, that's... Yeah, and then the silver cards as well that are like in the middle. So this card here, deal 3 damage to the target enemy X times. X is the number of copies of this card in the game. I've got 2 copies of the card in the game, but when you play it, it duplicates and goes into your exile folder, and like duplicates, so I get a duplicate copy put into my deck. So that will mean then there's 3 cards in the game, so every time you play it, it will do more and more and more damage. So right off the bat I can do 6 damage, but then that gets it ready to do like more damage later, so I'm going to play that. Here's a silver card. This is perfect. This is awesome. Gain immune, which means I can't take any damage. I don't need to play it this time. It also gives you 2 resistance. I start with 1 resistance. There's resistance. Increased shield gained from cards by X. and then consumes all your mana, but it can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile or your discard pile. So you've got to watch your draw pile and your discard pile there to play that. So I wouldn't need to play it this time, but okay, so X is the number of, so in this case, my resistance number is 1. So increase shield gain from cards by 1. That's not a multiplier by 1, it's just increased by 1. So if I play to get a shield, so normally this would be 4 shield, but it's already applied the shield bonus, so it makes it 5 shield. And that's how the strength here works as well, increase it by 1. So normally that's 6, but because of that, it makes it 7. So the final card I'll play, I'll just deal it some damage. There we go. And awesome, this card is awesome. This is a gold card here. Play it and you get 8 shield. But if you play it, it gets exiled, which means it's out of the game and it won't be played again. However, every time you draw the card, I get an extra mana and an extra resistance until the end of this turn, which means that's more shield if I need to play shield cards. But like I said, don't need to play shield. What can I do? Add damage equal to your missing HP to all enemies. So my missing HP is actually 22, so that's a good chunk of damage. I will go ahead and just play that right now, since I haven't got anything else to play to do damage. So there we go, 22 damage to the opponent. Pretty awesome. Oh, I didn't get to play this one. This one's good because you can heal 5. And it gets you that extra mana, so it's kind of like just free heal. There's not much that actually heals you, and you've got that health until you get through to the big boss at the end, and then you move into a different dungeon, and your health starts again from scratch. So that's sort of how that works. Let's go ahead and end turn. I got no mana. All those 4 cards there, they go into my discard pile, so they won't be drawn at the start of my next turn. So the enemy did his shield. The enemy has a ginormous shield now, but because I did 7 poison damage, the shield has dropped a lot. All right, cool. Here's potentially a good one. If the target has weak, gain 3 mana. Otherwise, apply weak to all enemies. So weak is the purple one there. Yeah, weak is the purple one, and there's 3 weak there. So it has weak. So when I play this card, I will refill my mana. So I'm pretty good here to actually play 2 cards and then play this card and get weak. Now, it's not doing much attack, so I'm going to go ahead and deal 4 damage and give it 3 more weak to keep it weak. And every turn, every time I play shield, I get 4. I need some shield. What's this one? Deal damage equal to your shield. Gain 5 shield for each combat card you have. Well, I've got 3 combat cards there. That one is not a combat card. It's got the electricity symbol. The other ones have attack symbols. So we're going to go ahead and deal 5 damage and gain 9 shield. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my mana back. There we go. So full mana again. Awesome card, but don't need to play it right now. And then, so I've got 3 mana now. Gain 5 shield for each combat card. So I could play that. And then I could do damage equal to shield. So that should give me 5, 10, theoretically 15. It's either going to be 10 or 15. I don't know if it itself counts. It's also like pretty tempting to deal this card because every time you play it, it does more and more and more. And he's got a ton of health. So I think I might actually go ahead and do that. Play that. There we go. And so I can deal 7 damage. Damage equal to your shield. 11 damage. Or get a shield. Or I can still get a shield and then do the damage. So let's go ahead and do the shield. Let's do that. 27 shield, and with my last mana, theoretically 27 damage. Yeah, 27 damage. So that worked well. That was cool. This is the basics of how it works. Of how it works. I'll show you how to get more cool cards in a moment. We've got to get through to the market. and our chest. That's that turn. It won't take too long. This match here is going to be a relatively easy match. I think he's not getting through. He's going to do 7 attacks, so I need to make sure I get myself at least 7 shield. With only one, sometimes having one giant enemy is easy, sometimes it's hard. It all depends on the enemy. Exile a card, gain 21 shield. Great if they're going to do massive damage. Sometimes they do, like the biggest I've seen so far is someone that was going to do 40 attack. Deal 3 damage for each card in the discard pile. So it's 3 times 16. That is a lot of damage. It's like 48 damage. Yep, boom. So we did that. Damage equal to all your missing HP. That's another 22 damage. That one's good. And can only be played if there are no cards. Oh, no, I'm not even close to that one. So deal damage, 22 damage. We're nearly there. And my last HP, let's gain some health. Absolutely, totally worthwhile. Also gets me more mana to play something. It gives me 8 shield. Perfect, because he's going to attack for 7. So let's go ahead and get myself 8 shield. Gives me 10 shield. It's more than enough. In that turn, I take no damage. Boom. Attack. And so with his ability there, let's just quick. Whenever you gain shield, this creature gains 2 damage. I'm not entirely sure how that's working. It doesn't seem to be really working the way I was expecting it to. So deal 8 damage, heal for unblocked damage dealt. So he's got nothing to block it, so I will heal all 8 damage. And like I said, healing is really good. That's why it's gold. So let's go ahead and heal. Boom, 8 damage, heal 8. That gets me right up there. Deal 8 damage, gain 5 shield. And what's this one? Deal 5 damage to all enemies for each card in the exile pile. Got 6 cards, so 5 times 6 will kill him. He'll be dead. There we go. 30. Awesome. 16 gold and 2 gems. Now that my gems is top corner was covered up by the Omelette Arcade recording symbols. Let's put them there. There we go. So I got 8 gems. Now I got 10 gems. So when you finish a turn, you get a choice. You can gain 4 shield. If the target has burn, add 8 damage. Oh, it's a silver card. Gain 1 mana for each combat card in your hand. And then overcharge. Overcharge just means you can only play 1 card per turn. That gets you extra mana. So if I play this card, I can't get any extra mana this turn. And then we've got, my immunity card. I like this card. I do like it. Or get a gem. I like the idea of getting free mana too. I might go ahead and do that because that's like a lot of extra turns basically that you get. So let's go ahead and try Lady of the Night. I confirmed that. There we go. So that was that turn. That's one way to get cards. A lot of times if there's no silver or gold cards or like a specific card that I'm trying to go for based on the other cards in my deck, a lot of times I do take the gems, and you'll see why in a moment. Well, the recording failed, but I'm back, and I think I've managed to edit them together and put this on YouTube, so we should be good to go. Here, we're inside the treasure chest now, and you get an option for a card, you get another gem, and you get some gold, but you also have a chest there. So I'm going to go ahead. It says, do you want to watch a video to open the chest? Normally I don't watch some games are like 30-second ads. I'm like, no, just not. But these short ones, I'm totally for it. And look, it's a gold card. What is it? Double your shield and then exile. Exile means that you will only get played once against this fight, and then it goes into that exile card and you won't redraw it. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to take that. This is free. You can take or leave it behind. The Apprentice Knight, deal 4 damage for each card played this turn. So theoretically, I could have played 2 cards before it and deal 8 damage. That's still better than... no, I might leave it out. I don't know that that fits my deck that I want. Yeah, I think I might not take it. Let's exit that. There we go. So that was the first chest. And now we actually go into a second chest here. So 2 in a row, second chest. Let's go ahead and open the chest, of course. Second ad for just a normal card. Remove all non-permanent debuffs from yourself. Apply 2 weak to all enemies. Tempting, but I'm actually going to leave it out because there's a way that I can make it so I just can't get debuffed. I'm going to take the gems, so I'm up to 17 gems. This is good. Take the gold. Here's this dude. I definitely want to add an extra one of him in the deck. So straight away, I'll have 3 of them in my deck. So 2 times 3 is 6. So straight away, he'll do 6 damage. We'll go ahead and take that. There we go. So that's our chests. That's how chests work. Now, the purple one there, the flag, that is the mark. Anyway, so that got me more free coins. First thing I got to do, go to services, no, skills. Skills, here we are. So here is where those gems are good. Every time you kill an enemy, gain 7 coin. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm reading from the bottom. Every time you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Also, pretty good. Straight up, gain 300 gold, maybe. At the start of each combat, gain thorns. Now here, you can never become weakened. Let's go ahead and do that for 8. And I really want this every time you kill an enemy, gain 7 coin. The coin is like, that's the key to getting cool, good cards in your deck. I also really want to do, you can no longer be cursed. So much so, because I think I'm going to do, you can't become cursed more than the gold. Because cursed was cursed, like, I haven't been cursed yet. I probably will soon. Well, I can't now. But cursed was like every time you, I think, get... there's one that does attack and one that does defense. And the defense one is like every time you play shield, you only get 50% of the shield. And then I couldn't get enough shield and I kept taking damage and I nearly died. So I didn't like that. So now I can't get cursed. Now I've got tons of gold here. Oh, nope, services. No, not services. This services. Here we go for gold. Raise your max HP by 3. Now, each of these you can buy once per marketplace. There we go. I'm going to do that. And now I can't buy it again this marketplace. Next marketplace I get to buy it again, but it is worthwhile, I'm pretty sure, to progress your health higher and higher and higher as you make it through this game. So much so I actually had to heal my max HP a few times so that I didn't die before I really figured out how it works, because my health dropped way down. I nearly died. This is also where you can remove cards from your deck. If you've got cards that don't work for you anymore, it costs money to take them out. So be careful when you accept a new card into your deck. And the more cards you have in your deck, the less likely it is that you'll get every other card. So watch out there. What are we going to have now? What are we going to pull in? I almost never pull in the common grey cards from here. Apply 3 poison to all enemies. Tempting. Deal 2 damage to each card. 2 damage for each card in the discard pile. That's not bad. The discard pile can be big. Deal 4 damage to all enemies for each card in the exile pile. Ooh, that is a tempting one. Double your strength, double your resistance, and exile. Absolutely. I start with 1 and doubling that to 2 will totally make a huge difference. So I'm leading towards that Wizard of Nature. Deal 12 damage. If this attack kills the enemy, do not discard the card, replenish your mana. I've already got 1 copy of that. It is good. It would be nice to get another one. Can I afford both? Let's see. Definitely take the Wizard of Nature. Can I? 268? Nope. Don't have enough gold. That's why it's worthwhile. Ads to get the gold. Alright, that's my marketplace. We're fighting it again, and then we go to another marketplace. So what have we got? Deal 8 damage, heal for unblocked damage dealt. There's that 13 damage. And double your strength, double your resistance, exile. Ooh, yes, I'm not going to let that go. Doubles, so we're up to 2. Excellent. And let's go ahead and heal. There we go. Straight up to 85. And he's not going to attack me. Let's go ahead and do this time. Deal 4 damage. So we added 2 because our strength got up. So normally it's 2, but because we have 2 strength, it's 4. So 4 times 3 is 12. That is awesome. And then every time now it's going to be even stronger. Oh, here's a good card too. Restores the mana, but don't have any mana to play it, so it's out. Alright. What does he have? What's a Bone Pawn? Whenever this creature takes damage, add +1 to the bone counter. When it reaches 10, summon a Bone Pawn. Oh, I don't know what a Bone Pawn is, but that's another creature that I'm going to have to, like, kill, so gotta watch out for that. And is that whenever the creature takes damage, is that once per turn? I'm going to say no, I think, because I just took, I think, a whole bunch of them from when I got poisoned. I think I poisoned it and burned it and got 2. So gotta watch out for that. Deal 4 damage for each card in the discard pile. That's 20, but I can save that to the end and then there'll be 2 more. Deal damage equal to missing HP. That one's useless at the moment, so we'll deal 8 damage. Then we'll deal another 8 damage. Oh, I need a shield. I'm going to go ahead and deal the 4 damage and hope I get a shield with my last mana. So that's 4 times 6 is 24, and we've got gain 1 mana for each combat card in your hand. It's only 1. Well, I need to shield, so let's go ahead and play it. Let's go ahead and play it and see what happens. And yes, we got at least 6 shield. 9 damage, 6 shield. That's good. I'll take that. So 9 shield. It means I'll still take 1 damage, but makes it pretty good for me to be able to get through. There he got a bone pit or bone thingamajiggy, whatever. That's just go watch out for that. Only be played if there's no cards, so I can't play that one. 9 shield of the enemy if the enemy's attacking. The enemy is attacking a lot. 10, 20, so 31 total attack. Damage equal to missing HP. Don't need that. I need the shield. 17 shield. And then I think I need 6 more shield. Let's take all that shield. So that was 24. I'm still going to take some damage, but I'll take it. I got pretty good. That's 24 shield. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And this is why you heal your HP. And I've still got the big boss to fight. Alright, so he's going to do 10 damage to me this turn. 5 damage, 3 poison. 4 times 4 is 12, so I should be able to just take out the Bone Pawn. Let's go ahead and do that. Bone Pawn gone. Do I need more shield? No. Now he's not attacking me. I don't really want to put the poison on him because that'll give him more Bone Pawns. So I'll just go ahead and attack. 8 damage. There we go. And awesome! Alright, cool. Gained an extra mana and an extra resistance for this turn, but I don't need the resistance. 7 shield. I don't need to exile a card. Damage. I really don't want to put the poison on, so I might just give myself shield. And then what have we got? Double your shield and exile. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and put 5 damage and put the poison there anyway. That's it. That was the turn. Alright, what's happening next? Alright, with the poison gave him another bone thing, and we've got another Bone Pawn coming. 15 damage coming, 10 shield, 6 damage for each card played, damage equal to your shield, that's pretty good. Deal 17 damage, can only be played, I can play it. It can only be played if there's no cards in your draw pile or discard pile, which is good. So I can deal 17 damage and get a free mana. Perfect. And then, if you're in 9 shield, perfect, I'll take the shield. What's this one? 6 damage to all enemies. Now, I want the shield, gain 10 shield. There we go. And for my last turn, deal damage equal to your shield. 22 damage. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, look at that. Every time you play a card, you lose 1 HP. There's like a spell that he's played on me. Wound. That's slowly chipping away at me and hurting me. I'm getting there, though. I'm absolutely getting there. End turn. We're chipping away at his health. He's down to 74 health. 15 attack on me. That's fine. I blocked it all. Now we need to do 10 damage to that dude. And yes. Okay, so... Oh, nothing has weak. He doesn't have weak. Nope, no weak. On death applies 2 wounds to the player. Ouch. Remove. Gain 6 shield. Oh, this is a tough decision. Tough decision on what to do. 8 damage. I think I need to do 8 damage to, like, basically kill him. Deal 14 damage. The attack kills the enemy. Do not discard and replace your mana. That will kill the enemy. So, that's perfect. I can get myself some shield. There we go. Shield. Then I can kill the enemy with my last mana and I'll refill all my mana. So let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Now, I've got a buff. Every time you play a card, you lose 1 HP. Let's go ahead and get rid of... Oh, yes. Here's what I can do. I can get rid of that, and that's going to give weak to the enemy. There we go. Weak to the enemy. And now I can play this and gain 3 more mana. So let's go ahead, and I'm not going to be able to kill him this turn, so we'll deal 14 damage to him. There we go. Then we'll go ahead and refill my mana. Target has weak, so we can refill my mana. There's the overcharge symbol, so I can no longer gain any mana. We'll go ahead and attack for 8 damage, and then gain 6 shield for each combat card in your hand. That's alright, I need the shield. And my last mana, double your shield in exile. Well, I don't need that extra shield, so we'll go ahead and deal 8 more damage. That was a fun turn. That was the most cards I've ever played on a single turn. That was cool. There's a card there that does like 5 damage for every card I've played in the turn. Unfortunately, I didn't get it, but that would have been cool. Awesome! We got ourselves our extra mana from this card here. We can't play it. Same as this card here. Can't play it. Which means I've only got an option of 2 for what I play. This particular turn is 1. Deal 5 damage, 3 poison. We can go ahead, okay, and do that to his bone thingamajiggy. And I've got 2 mana left. May as well get a shield. That'll protect me in case I can't deal 5 more damage and kill him. So let's shield. There we go. And we can deal... Ooh, I can actually... I've got enough shield. We should be able to take out the Bone Commander with this dude now. 4 times 6, 24. 44. 4 times 6. Yeah, I got my maths wrong? No. I don't know. But I did 44 damage, I think. Anyway, or 24. Whatever it was. I killed him. That was awesome. So now we only have the last bone pit enemy there who will die any moment. And perfect. Look, so 4 times 7 is deal 4 damage to the target enemy 7 times. Yeah, that's right. So 4. Well, let's see what it says. Oh, we killed him. I don't know that the numbers that pop up actually work correctly because it just... Oh, it said 4 because it does 4 damage. So it wasn't dealing 44, it was popping up with a 4 saying that I did 4 damage, but it looked like 44 because the one 4 did 4 damage, and the other 4, and then was next to it, and then the other 4s were behind it, so that's what happened. Anyway, we got the victory. It was a nice victory there. Okay, interesting choice. 5 Thorns in exile. Thorns might be worthwhile. Deal 15 damage, gain 1 mana. Can only be played if there's no cards. I've already got 1. Add a Toxic Flower into your discard pile for each fairy card in game. I don't know what the card actually does. Or just get a gem. I might get the 5 Thorns. Third recording fail. I don't know why it keeps failing, but it is. So anyway, we're going to keep going here. We're at the marketplace. So like I said, the first thing to do in the marketplace, let's use those 50 coins and get 3p. Now, I do not want to die. You can't. I need to get through the big boss. Like, trust me, those big bosses can totally destroy you. But boost myself up to full health. Next, I've only got 4 gems. so we can't buy anything there. And 150 coins. We could do our Toxic Flower. Gain 1 strength until the end of the turn. 1 resistance until the end of the turn. Just for 1 turn, it doesn't feel good. Quest. Play upgrade. What is upgrade? Upgrade. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Interesting. I'm tempted to do that just to see what the upgrade is. Oh, what's the Necromancer? Apply 3 weak to all enemies. All enemies receive damage equal to their weak. Apply 1 curse to yourself. Ooh, I don't like the idea of giving myself a curse. I might try the Fairy Queen because if she gets more powerful, I just don't like that it's only for this turn. No, I might save it. It would have been nice to get another robot down there. The VR1, BO1 robot's so good. Oh, the Dark Lord as well. 3 damage to all enemies, 3 poison, and 3 burn to all enemies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So it's 15 damage that it will do over 3 turns. That's not bad. That is not bad. Well, in any case, we're going to save our coins. So that's exit, and we're going ahead and fighting Reign of the Dead, the big boss. Another recording error there. I think I need to restart my device, but that is what it is. We'll restart after this match. Hopefully it doesn't fail after. But anyway, what are we going to do? Target has weak. No, we don't want to do that. Well, it doesn't. Oh, it does have weak, so I can refill my mana at the end of the turn. We can give it more weak, which we might do. 5 shield for each combat card, and 8 damage heal for unblocked damage. Let's go ahead and deal 4 damage. Hope that I get another combat card. Let's see what happens. 4 damage more weak, not another combat card. Gain 5 thorns in exile. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go ahead and play this and refill the mana. So 5 thorns in exile. There we go. Refill my mana because he has weak. And then, yes, a combat card. Double your shield, which I might need to do. Gain 5 shield for each combat card in your hand. Yeah, let's just do that. Deal 8 damage. So that's going to be 2 turns. So there we go. I've got tons of shield. Deal 8 damage. Oh, I'm on full health. Hold on. So I don't need to play that yet. Because then it's a waste of the card. The card gets exiled. So let's go ahead and attack. And then, that one would have been good. But there's my 5 thorns. So when attacked, deals damage back. So 5 damage back. Remove all non-permanent debuffs from yourself and apply 2 weak all enemies. I mean, I don't really want anything else. I think I've got to play that. Let's see what happens. 2 more weak to the enemy. So the enemy's going to be weak for 9 turns. And weak means he deals 30% less attack, which is definitely helpful. So not turns, but not bad. He's very weak, so can't complain with that. Whoa, 28 damage. Good thing he's got weak. 3 damage for each card in the discard pile. Might get to that. Damage equal to your missing HP. I'm full health. 5 shield. I'll take the shield. You know what? Let's get 5 more shield. Yep, I'll take the shield. Got 10 cards, so I can do 30 damage, or I can deal 3 times 3 is going to be 9 damage. I might go and 30 damage is hard to pass up. 2 times 5 is 10. 30 damage it is. I'm gonna take a beating here, or 20 damage to him. That's fine. So I've only got 13 shield, and he's going to do 28 attacks. This and he's got a ton of health. This is why I wanted all the possible health I could get. Alright, he's going to give me a debuff this turn. Deal 8 damage, gain 5 shield. Don't need... The enemy attacks, gain shield, otherwise 8 damage. 4 damage, 3 poison. Hold on, what's his ability? Power Vortex. This gains +1 damage for each strength and each resistance you gain with cards. Wow, okay. Also gains +1 shield for each shield you gain from cards. Oh, wow, okay. Super. So we got to watch that when we give ourselves shield. Deal 3 damage to target cards. Well, let's go ahead and just do that damage. Okay, there we go. Yes, we got an extra mana. Perfect. Deal 4 damage and 3 poison. I'll do that. What's this one? Deal damage equal to your shield. I've only got 2 shield there. 8 damage, 6 shield. Let's see how that works. And he's got 6 shield. Interesting. I've got 1 mana left. I can do 8 damage, or I can deal 9 damage. My shield is 9, or I can deal 7 damage. I'll do my shield of 9 damage. Only 3 makes it through because I gave him a shield. So that's something to watch out for. If I gain shield, he gains shield. So I've got to watch out for that. What was the debuff block? Combat cards can be played, but will have no effect. 10 damage to him this turn. He's going to block 15 to get myself shield. 5 damage, 9 shield damage and damage. So I probably want to do this card 3 damage. Yeah, get the card played. It blocked it. That's fine. Deal 5 damage to all enemies for the exile. Whoa, hold on. I might take damage here. 5 times 24 is a lot. So I'm definitely going to be playing that. Now, this is why cards like that is why you want to get the number of cards in your deck up, so your discard pile is quite large, but I'm sure there's some sort of balance to it. I'm going to take the hit, but this is the final boss, and after this boss I move into a new dungeon, and I get full health, so I can take the loss. I've got 2 turns, so I'm going to do 5 damage, 9 shield. Yep. Oh, no, but then I give him shield, so we're going to do this. 5 damage to all enemies for each card in the exile pile. So let's do that. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, stupid me. The block didn't go away. It's for the whole turn. Well, that was stupid. Well, that was just stupid. Hold on, the other card give me a shield, so I don't know what happened there. Combat cards can be played. Oh, because it was a combat card, so it didn't have any effect. That's a combat card, I guess, so it didn't have any effect. Oh, wow. Okay, so that is a bad debuff to get. That was not a good debuff. Well, my turn now. He got a good chunk of 13 damage. It's right up there. Oh, I can play it. Immunity. That gives me increased and increased attack, but it also gives him +1 damage for each strength and resistance I get. So I'm going to do it, though. I'm going to do it. I think it's worthwhile. So I won't take any damage this turn. That one card used all my mana, but I take no damage. So blocked. Oh, he's healing 20, so I've got to do at least 20 damage to him. 7 damage. Gain 7 shield. I don't need shield. Shield will shield him. Deal 3 damage for each card and discard pile, which is not many. So let's deal 7. Gain 1 mana for each combat card in your hand. Perfect, I'll do that. That'll get me a bunch more mana. 4 more mana. 3 damage for each in the discard pile. Deal 7 damage. Oh, shield. I don't want shield. 7 shield for each combat card. I don't want shield because it gives it to him. 3 damage then for all discard pile. There we go. 21. Actually, that wasn't too bad. It adds up. It adds up. And then 7 more damage. There we go. So I think we got more than 20 damage to him. Oh, I've still got 1 more turn. Double your shield. 7 shield. 7 shield. It doesn't even matter. All right. End turn. I got 12 shield. He got 12 shield. He healed 20. See, this is a big fight. Now this card is gonna be good. It's 4 times 12. He's gonna do 16 attack on me. What have we got for shield? 5 damage for each card played, and damage equal to missing HP. 50, 60, 70, 80. We've got 3 HP missing. We're gonna play it once, and I've got a feeling I'm gonna be taking more damage. I might hold on to it for now. That's a no-brainer. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and do something 5 damage to him. Maybe we don't hold. Maybe we don't hold off. Let's play it. There we go. 30 damage. Oh, excellent. Gain 1 mana, heal 5. Free shot. That was good. And 11 shield. or 7 shield. We're going to go ahead 5 damage, 11 shield. Perfect. That was good. And that puts us up to 13. I'm only taking 3 damage. I can live with only taking like 2 or 3. Taking a full 16, oh, I get an extra card, but 34 attack this turn. I think we need to give him weak, and then we need to focus on getting ourselves some shield. Gain 10 shields, so plus 8, so it's getting up there. So he's weak. I've got 3 cards, so we're going to go ahead and poison him. 4 damage, 3 poison. There we go. And what's that? Damage equal to your shield. That card doesn't work in this case, so let's get 11 shield. Double your strength and resistance, and then exile. My resistance goes way up, but then I'll take a big chunk of damage. I think I need to gain 8 shield. But if I do play it, on my resistance goes like skyrockets. Resistance goes to 8, so every time I play a shield card, I get an extra 8. I think it's worthwhile. There we go. I'm going to take a big hit this turn. Big hit this turn. Down to 32. I'm struggling now. He's going to do 41 damage to me. Oof. For each combat card in your hand. What's this one? Remove debuffs. Let's go ahead and gain mana for my combat cards. There we go. So I've got 4 mana. Obviously, I'm going to play this card. 4 times 5 is like 20. Yeah, so it's not 44. It's just a whole bunch of single 4 times. Get 27 shield. All right, I need to focus on my shield. Let's go ahead and do 8 damage. Now let's get 15 shield. There we go. And now we can exile a card and get 27 shield, or just straight up get 11 shield. I think I need the 27 shield. We'll go ahead and exile one. So we made it there. We're not going to take damage. Oh, I can't believe I made it there, but we did. Whew. End turn. He takes 2. He takes 5 from Thorn. He's almost down to halfway there, but I'm really, really struggling. Oh, good. He's not attacking me this turn. So it's straight up damage. 4 damage 6 times. That's really getting up there. I got a free mana. 4 damage for each card in the discard pile. 12 shield for each combat card. 12 shield. I don't want to play shield cards because then he gets the shield. 36 damage. Nice. Deal damage equal to your shield. That'll cancel out because shield, and then I'm only going to do 2 damage, so I'm making 2 damage. And yes, this dude again. So 4 damage 7 times. Boom! That's really getting up there, and that's that turn. That's that turn. Okay. I've just got to survive 21 damage. I can do that. We got some good cards here. What have I got? Okay, double my shield. 6 damage to all enemies for each card discard. Oh, that's pretty good. I've got a 14 damage this attack. It won't kill him. So let's go ahead and play this card. Do 6 damage for each exile. 6 times 12 is a lot. 72. I haven't knocked. Oh, this is trouble. I can double my shield, but my shield is like nothing. This is not good. Deal 6 damage for each card played this turn. I guess I'm doing 14 damage. And deal damage equal to all your missing HP. I think now's a pretty good time to do it. But unfortunately, I'm just going to be alive. But then I cannot take any more damage. So that's a pretty good chunk of damage that we're going to do to him there. Oh, I wish we could play that. Heal some. But we can't. So he's down 131. I'll take 19 damage, but I can only take 13 more damage, or he's got me. I don't know what happens when you die. Deal 9 damage. Ooh, and then we'll heal 9. I like the thoughts of that. He's got 2 attack, 11 shields, 20. If I heal 9, I can. Okay, this will work. I can heal 9. There we go, 22, and then I can give myself 11 shield. And then I can give myself another 11 shield. I missed out on getting that dude again. But, oh, and no mana to play. Oh, I could have got immunity. Oh, I stuffed it up. I'm going to survive. This turn at least. Just. I've got 5 health left. I don't know how I'm going to get through. He's going to give me a buff. So I will get through this turn. So we can do 4 damage 8 times. I like it. He's down to 80. Gain 11 shield. It doesn't work. I don't need shield. 8 damage to him. 8 more damage to him. And that's the turn. Whoa. Okay. This is going to be close. Okay. What's he going to do? He's going to give me another 30 damage. I need to get 30 shield. Gain 1 mana for each combat card in your hand. Give him weak. I'm going to give him weak and hope for another combat card. Let's see what happens. Yes, it is another combat card, and it will give me 15 shield. And I can survive that. Okay, so let's get extra mana. So I've got 4 mana. Double your shield. I actually don't think I need it. He's only doing 21 damage this turn. 15 shield. Can get 11 shield. That'll give me enough shield. I've got 4 cards, so let's deal damage to him. And then 3 more damage. Double your shield. All right, I guess we're not doing any more damage to him, so let's do 6 damage. Oh, the damage is all blocked this anyway. Oops. Well, let's just... No! That means I'm not getting any shield. I can't get shield, so he's got me. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. If only I got that card at the start. Oh, he got me. I'm going to die. I don't know what happens in the eye. It's it for me to go through. Game over. Well, that's cool. I got through 39 floors. Killed a bunch of enemies. Killed 3 bosses. Earned a ton of coins, a ton of gems. Victory bonuses. Good score. That's cool. Continue. When you did, I get XP. Double XP for an ad. Sure. I can deal with that. So
Rise of Kingdoms. Download for free.
Yeah, that's really exciting. So XP doubled, that levels me up into another level. It gets me level 2 now. Menu. So cards and skills. Is this all the cards? Do I keep them? I don't know. Skills. Do I keep everything that I bought? How do I get out of here? Oh, it's hiding behind them. Home. There we go. New adventure. So I was a warrior. That's the only thing you can be at the start. And now I've unlocked I can be a wizard now. So anyway, this is the game. It's kind of cool. That's how it works. I recommend you play it. It's good fun. If you enjoy playing, take a moment to rate it. Not now. Yeah, that's the game. Rogue Adventure. Super fun card game. See ya.